Hello and welcome to this first in a pair of videos where we're looking at some free content which is available for Halion Sonic and therefore Halion Sonic SE. So these are from Steinberg, and the first one is a Glockenspiel with some extras, and the second one, which will be in the next video, will be some guitar harmonics. In this video I'm going to cover the installation process, so let's get into it and take a look at first what we're going to be downloading. So here we are on the Steinberg site. At the right page, there's a link in the description for the Alto Glockenspiel Essential. And as you can see, it's a free Glockenspiel for PC and Mac. It uses Halion Sonic, as we're going to see, and you can download it for free. As with all of these, you need to have a My Steinberg account. There's a link in the description to how you can set that up, etc. But this follows the typical process of you need to sign into your account. You will then get emailed a serial number, which you can then put into your e-licenser. So that's what we will be looking at a bit later on. So clicking download for free takes you to a new page where you can sign into your Steinberg account. So once you've signed into Steinberg's site, you will get an email with two things in. There will be a link to the Steinberg Download Assistant, which you've probably already got because you've installed Cubase reasonably recently. And if you haven't got it, just click the link and install it. Or if you have got it, make sure it's up to date. It will tell you. Generally, you need to sign into your Steinberg account now for that as well. And the second thing that will be in there will be a serial number or an activation code, which you can put into the e-licenser software and then put that either onto a soft e-licenser on your computer or onto a USB e-licenser. Either way, the procedure is the same. It's covered in another video, but I'm very quickly going to run through it now. So here we are in eLicenser Control Center, which you can generally run by searching either with Command Space on a Mac or by hitting the Windows key and typing ELIC or something on your keyboard, and then you'll get it up. And here I've selected my USB eLicenser because I want it to be on there. Or you could select your soft eLicenser, whichever you want it to be on, and then click Enter Activation Code. And here's the activation code that I got. I'm going to paste that in. And you can see it says Alto Glockenspiel Cinematic Instruments, full license. So I'm going to click Continue and then put it on my USB e-licenser and click Download License. And depending on internet connection and traffic, etc. at their servers, it can take a while. But as you can see, it's downloaded successfully. And now looking on my USB e-licenser, you can see I've got a license for Alto Glockenspiel. That's the licensing side of things taken care of. Now it's time to download the software using Steinberg's Download Assistant. So we run the Steinberg Download Assistant, and sometimes it will need to update. Generally it will do that on its own, but you may need to give it a helping hand. So the files we want are actually located under VST Instruments and Plugins, and if you scroll down a bit in this section, you can see Alto Glockenspiel. We'll click there. It's not too big. It's only 14 meg, so it's not a big thing. But also you get the option to download the latest version of Halion Sonic if you need to do that. So at least you can download everything all in one place. We're just going to download the Alto Glock. And when that's done, you can install it by clicking Open. We see the Steinberg Library Manager appears. And the default options, install to default location and keep installation files, are generally pretty good. So that's what I'm going to go with. Click OK. And we can see now installed under Halion is the Alto Glockenspiel and when it was installed. So that's all working fine. Now we can go and have a play with it in Cubase. So we can quit the Library Manager and also quit the Download Assistant. So that's the Alto Glock instrument licensed, downloaded and installed. Now it's time to open up Cubase, set up a Halion Sonic SE and have a play, see what it sounds like. So here we are in Cubase, and as you can see, there's a Halion Sonic SE set up. We can open it up. So if you want to load it quickly, just click where it says All Instrument Sets, and we can see we can pick just Alto Glockenspiel, and we get a total of 1 sound available. Here's all its characters, but basically this is what we're going for. So you won't see any extra patches other than this. And now it's loaded. We can see the key range on screen. Let's take a look at what we can do editing-wise. As you can imagine, as this is a free instrument, there's a limited range of controls available to us. So we've got two different tones, hard and gentle. So there's hard, there's gentle. We've got control over the decay time. So if I turn that all the way down, versus, you can hear that rings on a lot longer. And same for tone. So it sounds like we've got a bit of bandpass EQ going on there. That's doing more than one thing. We've got cabinet, which we can turn on and off. Let's just put the tone back there. We've got rotary. So we can hear that working away there. And got delay control here and settings for the delay. So we can just cycle through those three settings: quarteth, eighth, and 16th. Let's just turn that up so we hear it a bit clearer. Exactly what you'd expect from that. I'm just going to turn it off for the moment. And then the reverb, which we've got on here, we've got a choice of 4, church, special, infinite, and room. So let's have a look at infinite. Room, much as you'd expect really. Church, obviously a bit bigger. And special, which has got a bit of pre-delay on there. So you can hear that blowing up. So that's pretty much it for the free Glockenspiel. Now, obviously, if you want a quality Glockenspiel or something you can experiment with and get some slightly different sounds from, this is going to be right up your street. It's certainly better than the included sort of GM Glockenspiel you get with the basic Halion sounds. And there are some variations which you might find useful, but obviously this is going to be a fairly niche kind of instrument. But if you need a Glockenspiel, it's pretty easy and free to download and works reasonably well. Another good part of it is that every control can be assigned to automation. So hopefully you've seen the automation video, which is on the channel. There's a link in the description. But all of these controls can be set to be automated, so you can control them throughout the course of your song and get as much dynamic change as you need out of it. As ever, hope you found this video useful, and if you have, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon for more Music Tech Tuition.